Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's poppin', YouTube? Welcome to the Drip Moment. As you can see from the title of the thumbnail. Hey, man, we back with another clothing brand video. I feel like I ain't talked about the clothing brand in depth in probably a couple videos. That's where we gonna start at, man. First and foremost, man, speaking about how you can start a clothing brand from scratch, but not just how you can start any clothing brand, bro. We not just starting brands and shit, bro. We starting successful, young, flea shit clothing brands. You know what I'm saying? So if you looking to start a clothing brand, bro, you know, I get these questions a lot on how you can start a brand and what I need to do and do my name sound good. You're in the right video, man. No cap. Right now, you're in the right video. So first and foremost, man, if you want to start a good clothing brand, you need to watch what I'm about to do because I want to show you something. Man. As you can see, man, this is far off, but it's about the brand. I got some pieces, you know. First thing you want to do is understand how you want to run your brand, all right? Do you want to drop something? Do you want to have a statement piece? Do you want to be a brand that frequently releases? You know, are you going for what's your audience? You know what I mean? Are you going for athletes? Are you going for goddamn, you know? It's different type of niches within the clothing brand. So first thing you should do is understand the niche you want to go for and how you want to run your brand. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people say first start off with figuring out your name and designs and shit. That's next. You know what I'm saying? You want to know what you starting and how you gonna start it and how you gonna keep it flowing. You feel me? I'm gonna show y'all some of my samples. That, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking in my head. Saying shout out Vert, you feel me? OG Vert right here. You know what y'all think about this right here, chat? And I got these made around Halloween, and they was saying like, somebody was saying like, is that supposed to be a Halloween drop? It really wasn't, but it was, if you know what I mean. It fit the theme, but I was thinking like slime hearts on some shit like that shit hard as fuck. Put it on for y'all. And this just to show y'all, like, I really drop and make pieces, bro. And sometimes you get in your own way. You get in your own way and you don't drop, bro. Like, hopefully I ain't got no damn booger. Yeah, bro, like, I be making pieces. I done ran into this encounterment probably like 2-3 times where I make fire ass samples and in my head I'm thinking I don't like the little details, or like I didn't like how they looked in the picture, so when I got them I wasn't really even thinking about rolling them out. Definitely know how you want to run your brand, what kind of pieces you want to drop, and who your audience is. You know, since we starting from scratch, you feel me? So you starting from scratch, you want to find how you gonna get your pieces made. You know what I'm saying? You gonna need designs, obviously. So this is how you can make a mock-up. I'm finna put you on game on how you can make a mock-up on the phone. I'm gonna do a short review because I was gonna make a full video about this. If you need, well, not if you need, you gonna need, nigga, you gonna need the blanks. You gonna need the mock-up. You know what I'm saying? You gonna need a blank mock-up. So what you wanna do? Brandbible.us. You know what I'm saying? And once you search Brand Bible, this what the website should look like. You know what I mean? You know, crop hoodie mock-up, you gonna see it off the rip. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know you're on the right page. You want to click the three little lines on the left. You want to click resources, and they got all the blanks you need. You know, they got hoodies, socks, goddamn shirts. You know what I'm saying? Everything you need, and they got the software you can use to edit those mock-ups. You know what I mean? You only got a phone, you like, damn, Drip, like, how I'm gonna edit the mock-up. You know, I got the mock-up, but like how I'm gonna edit it. Just like you edit any other picture, bro, like a regular picture, bro. Download PixArt, bunch of photo editing apps you can use to goddamn, just go on the app store on whatever phone, your Android, your iPhone, and figure it out. Boom. So now you know the first 2 steps. You know, first you wanna identify who you going for, your niche, your audience, how you wanna run your brand. Secondly, feel me? You want to make your mock-up, get your design going. You like, Drip, how the fuck I'm going to design something I don't know? Like, I don't know what I'm calling it. Boom. Now you need to think about what you calling your brand. You know what I'm saying? What's the name of your brand? What do you want your brand to be about? You know, I see a lot of shit people go a lot of rich, like Rich Motion. Me personally, I don't really rock with brands like that. I know I bought a shirt from a brand, and it said, the shirt say something about money, but I don't think the brand name was about money or it had motion money. Don't use nothing with money, motion, rich, all that shit basically. You know what I'm saying? That's me personally. If you want to use rich motion, bands, or you know the shit they be using, go for that, because you know that might be your niche, that might be the audience you want to go for. Me personally, if this is a clothing brand, this is the business, this is something that's going to last forever, and I feel like that terminology, you know, a certain, like I said, if that's your niche, that's your niche. You feel me? Drip got a cut. We ain't finna just go past like Young Drip ain't got a cut. You can go watch my last vlog. And hey, Trill, you watching this clothing brand video? Hey, still get that shit back in blood. Cheap ass me. Oh, that's crazy. As soon as I said that, bro, I looked at my phone and he said this. Y'all can see, bro, as soon as I said something about Trill, the nigga Trill comment on my video talking about he switched cheeses. I'm on point, man. You feel me? You finish this clothing brand video, that kind of just threw my head off. Now I gotta respond. You feel me? You found your niche, how to design. When I thought of my name, bro, I thought about myself. I thought about what do I resonate with. What do I like, what type of clothes I like, because the clothing, you running a brand, bro, you want to be for the people, but you got to have a little bit of fashion sense. I see a lot of brands, you drop what's trending, you want the money, understandable, do your thing. People like who really creative and really get intricate with their stuff. Your brand should be about you, just get creative from there, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a personal brand. Say you want to make clothes about, you want to make some sport clothes, you know what I'm saying? Think about your favorite athlete or athletes around you, what they would wear. How would they wear it? Things like that. You see, it's picturing it, it's adding up now. You get what I'm saying, you get what I'm going for. That's what you want to do, you know, that's how you want to identify your brand and how you want to run it. You know, that's the perfect and most best way I could tell you how to run your brand, how to think of a name for your brand. Once you found a name for your brand, you got the niche, you know what I'm saying, what you're going for, shit like that. Manufactured. What you do now, you want to pull up well, actually, I made a video about this, so we skipping the manufacture part, go back a couple videos. But just in case you don't want to go back, I'm going to give you a slight tip. Just tell you to go on Alibaba. Go on Alibaba, search up the product you're looking for. Go from there. If you want a list, I have a list of 10 manufacturers, but it's not free. I've worked with them, or I know someone who worked with them personally. I got a list of 10 manufacturers. If you want that list, I have a whole file of it. DM me on Instagram. It should be right here on the screen, somewhere on the screen, and we can work. You know what I'm saying? Once you got design, you know what I'm saying. You got your audience, your niche, what you going for, how you gonna do it. You want to set up your domain. You want to set up your website. You should be having your sample on the way by now. When you're talking with these manufacturers, you're working with these manufacturers to get your samples. Never pay them full. Never pay your manufacturer without first video calling and seeing who he is, you know, who you're working with. Never send a payment, never send one full payment. Always split your payments. If they're not willing to split the payment, I don't know, maybe not work with them, because why do you need it all up front? See what I'm saying? You gotta be on point when you're working with these manufacturers. So from there, from finding the menu on the way, you finding your niche, design, name. Shopify. I go through Shopify. I know some people you just GoDaddy. It's called GoDaddy.com. Stripe, I think. It's a bunch of, I forget what you call them, but other e-commerce things you can use to get your shit on the websites and get your shit running online. But those are a few. Shopify personally is my favorite. It's very easy to use. It lets you know, it does a lot of work for you, if you know what I'm saying. I damn near just gave y'all the whole sauce, the whole rundown on how to start a brand, like, straight from there, you feel me? Like, straight out the rip. And from the brand, it's really up to you and your personal preferences and how you want to do it. Make sure you tapping into what's trending, all right? You're going to need a little money. You know, you need money to make money. In the clothing brand industry, it's a lot of money involved because those bulk orders, they get pricey. I recommend not running pre-orders, but if you have the following to do so and they trust you that you're going to get them their product in a timely manner. And my first drop was a pre-order. I didn't make a lot of money my first day. I know a lot of people expect like, oh, we promoting this long, we finna run this pre-order and go crazy. It can happen like that, but you gotta be really going crazy. Like, you gotta have like thousands of views. You gotta have some type of social proof. Something like you gotta have somebody vouching for you if you want to go crazy like that, or the product might just speak for itself. But like I'm saying, bro, all of these things that I just told you, bro, take your time with each step. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to rush your brand, because later on down the line, you know, you might run out of sauce because you made a brand about having motion, having money, rich. You know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, and that shit don't got much substance behind it. It's only so far you can go with it. Like my brand is Levert Love Introverts, because I'm an introverted person, and it's genuinely about me, and I can genuinely drop the styles I want to drop And my name itself is not something that's not tacky, but it's something that, you know, resonates. Like, it sits with you. Like, you want to know what Levert Studios is about. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Tap into the next video, man. We drop it consistently. Make sure y'all go to my second channel as well. More Drip. It's capital M. The D is capital in Drip as well. I be posting reactions. I get real heart to heart on that channel. I do a lot of shit on that channel, so make sure y'all boys slide over there. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable on camera, so my language might switch up a little bit. You know when you get on camera, you get the camera voice. I'm gonna call it the camera voice. You get camera voice. You start talking like, you know, super professional and shit, and that's good. If you think you talking like, it's not called white, bro. You just talking proper, and that's the way you should talk. That's the way you should what's that word called? Enunciate? No. That's the way you should present yourself. Yeah. That's a good way to say it. And y'all need more questions. Y'all need more how to really get into it. DM me on Instagram. I can answer any question you need. Comment, subscribe, post notification bell while you're at it. Vert on my body. What y'all think about this box tee? I'm thinking about remastering it, getting it remade for the springtime. Hey man, I got drops lined up. Like those cropped hoodies might not never drop, but now that I have them, I can drop them in the future. You know, I want to bring back my Introvert Volume 1. If y'all don't know what that is, that's this shirt and black sweats with the it looked like a Hellstar logo. I did not know Hellstar, Adidas, so many other brands basically recreated that logo. So I probably won't use that logo again. I might, never know. Yeah man, we on a new thing. Y'all like the video? Mom shit. Yeah.
XO. Yeah. Yeah. XO. Neck on water on the Fiji tip. Hungry man when it come to paper on the feed me tip. Bitch, I bang for a buck.